Valerie, 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 Valerie. Well, sometimes I go out by myself and I look across the water. Hello, Che. You doing alright, bro? How are you, my man? And I think of all the things what you doing, and in my head I paint a picture. Since I got home with my mind, and I miss your ginger hair and the way you like to dress. Why don't you come on over? Stop making a fool out of me. Why don't you come on over, Valerie? Right, hello Chair, hello Amari, how are you guys doing? You guys doing okay? How are we all? Right, how are we all doing? How are we all? We all okay? Right, I'm going to say mirroring game today. Who they playing? Who they playing, bro? So here we go, live here for the championship action. The definition between, David versus Goliath. Automatic / title chasing promotion candidates. Sheffield United are taking on rock bottom Plymouth Argyle. However, Plymouth Argyle have proved over last season they can provide an upset and also cause a great escape. A win here today for Plymouth Argyle, and results go for them today. They could potentially move only 2 points off safety, but that gap is slowly growing upon Plymouth at the moment, and you feel like we're defeated today for Plymouth Argyle, and results go against them. You feel like it would all but secure relegation for Plymouth Argyle. If results go against them, they could go as nearly as far as 8 points clear with everybody else, looking set to stay up, really. I feel like a defeat is Dave Plymouth Argyle, with not many games left. This is, nothing but crucial for them. They need to win this game. They need to win, Plymouth, just as much as Sheffield United need to win. Right, how you doing, Amari? You doing okay, bro? How are you doing? And I think of all the things what you doing, and in my head I paint a picture. Oh, since I come out home in my body, and I miss your ginger hair and the way you like to dress. Why don't you come on over? Stop making a fool out of me. Why don't you come on over, Valerie? Right, okay, here we go. People approaching the start of this game here in the moment in the EFL Championship. This is a huge game here. Sheffield United chasing for the automatic places, and relegation threat. Plymouth Argyle. The win is there. Plymouth will make them to go 2 points off. I think it's Derby County who sit that one place for the relegation zone. However, for Sheffield United to win here today would take them into the automatics ahead of Leeds United. However, with everyone else with Leeds United with a game in hand after Burnley playing last night, which made them go top of the league. Did you get a good look? Yeah. Okay, here we go. People approaching kickoff here. Approaching kickoff. Some other big games as well. Wigan versus Wrexham and Wycombe versus Stevenage. Huge games in the EFL huge games in League One, sorry. Doncaster v Wimbledon and also Swindon v Bradford. Again, some absolutely huge games. Right. Right, okay, yeah, I'm going to St. Mirren game today. Nice, bro, nice. But yeah, here we are, people, approaching kickoff. Ready here in this game. Approaching kickoff. Hopefully everyone's doing well that's watching this stream. Anybody new around here, please let me know in the stream, and hopefully you're all doing well. Right. Yeah, Plymouth, Sheffield United, Sky Sports main event. Huge game between both of these big clubs. Leeds versus Preston as well. Another huge game. Wigan versus Wrexham. Wycombe versus Stevenage. Wycombe versus Stevenage. Doncaster versus Wimbledon. Swindon versus Bradford. All these games absolutely huge towards the top end of the table. Right, and it's all to play for here. It is all to play for. Everywhere, Mr. Colour of your hair. Did you have to pay that fine? Right, hello Max, how are you doing? Yeah, I know Max, 2-1. You know, good for you guys score against the, Burnley side at the end of the day. Despite you guys scoring, it doesn't necessarily change much. Anyway, let's go for the team. So, Plymouth Argyle landing over Hazard in net. Back three of Sooks, Paulson and Plegazelu. Wide men / wing backs of Mumba and Ogbeta. Midfielders of Houghton and Randall. And right, the attack of Bundu and Hardy. On the bench, Grimshaw, Edwards, Gaby, Boateng, Puchkas, Isaka, Baidu, Obafemi and Tijani. In terms of the Sheffield United lineup is Cooper in net, formerly of Plymouth. Back four of Clark, Ahmed Hozic, Robinson and Burrows. Midfielders of Peck and Souza. Attack of Hamer, O'Hare, Raksaki and Tom Cannon starting up top for Sheffield United. Hello Jeff, how are you doing on the bench? Hello Leroy, how are you doing bro? On the bench, Davis, Sariki, Holding, McCallum, Chowdhury, Berriton, Diaz, Kiefer Moore, Brewster and Tyrese Campbell. A very heavy attacking bench there in Sheffield United. You look at that bench right there and half of it is attackers. Right, Diaz, Moore, Brewster and Campbell. Hello Breakdown, how are you doing my man? Hope you're doing good my man. Right, how are you doing, bro? Ain't too bad yourself? I'm alright, bro. I'm alright. Look, hopefully this game will, cheer me up a little bit, Jeff. What game are you watching, bro? Right, yes, Breakdown. How you doing, man? Hope you're doing good, Breakdown. How are you? Right, how are you doing, Breakdown? Muslich, the Plymouth manager, has spoken out loudly and he has said he believed in this Plymouth team to stay up. A win here today and they could move only 2 points off safety. However, everyone around them with a game in hand and it'd be a statement of intent here beating Sheffield United. Sheffield United, though, a team that competing for the automatics, but their form most recently has really questioned that. Back-to-back defeats for Sheffield United this season. In the most recent games, against no disrespect, a winnable team in Millwall last time out where they lost 1-0. Chris Wilder hoping to turn around his fortunes. Right. Oh, what? Oh, you got a Portugal Breakdown. Damn. That's a nice trick, bro. Ain't too bad yourself. Yeah, alright, Jeff, bro. What you been up to, my man? Sheffield United team. You look at this team here, Peck, Souza, two really solid midfielders. Souza, experienced, and also Peck as well, an experienced player considering his young age. He's played numerous championship games this season. Right, I'll be watching this one while listening to you. I appreciate that, bro. I appreciate that, Jeff, man. Yeah, Ryan Hardy, last 6 home appearances, has got a very good record. At home, he has scored 7 goals in his last 6 games. Wow, a very impressive home record. What's his score prediction, Eddie? Nottingham versus Everton. I predict like 1-1. That's my prediction. Cooper, who spent numerous seasons at Plymouth Argyle. What a goalkeeper he is. Michael Cooper, what a goalkeeper he is. Yeah, the most recent game, Sheffield United, really gutting. Back-to-back defeats for Sheffield United most recently. Yeah, they need to bounce back. They need to bounce back here, Sheffield United. They need to bounce back. You know, the most recent back-to-back defeats. Before that, it was against Leeds United and Borough. The most recent back-to-back defeats. However, after that, they went on a bit of a winning run. 4 wins in a row. Right. Here we go, people. Approaching kickoff. Moments away here. Moments away, people. Here we go. Miran Musalic. Won 4 out of 16 games. Plymouth head coach. Drawing 5 and losing 7. Hello, Adam. Hope you're doing good, bro. How are you doing, man? Hey, thanks, Jeff, bro. I appreciate it, my man. Bit of a team huddle round the away end here for Sheffield United as their players are now set for this game after back-to-back defeats. Are they potentially going to end off their poor run of form, Sheffield United, or is it going to continue? After Burnley and Leeds United slowly now creeping into them two automatic places, and could Sheffield United be left in the dust by the end of today? Here we go. It is the Blades that gets kicked off here, kicking from left to right, and obviously vice versa here in the EFL Championship. It is all to play for. I love it, Adam, bro. Hopefully he does well, my man. You watching the game, Adam? Good to see you, bro. All right, so it's the Kevin Campbell's son. Yes, I did break down. All right, I did, my man. Alright, great player he was to break down. Great player. Right, Sheffield United now. Obviously, you know how much they need to be picking up wins now. With Burnley and Leeds. Burnley picking up a big 2-1 win last time out. As soon as Sheffield United, they blast the high ball down the right side. Out of play. Throwing it to Plymouth. Deep inside their own half. Yeah, I do like Brandon Keller, Adam. You know that. I think he's a player with a lot of potential. And hopefully, he continues playing well for you guys and do well. Right, chance here now, ball on the halfway line, flip back here again from Plymouth. Plymouth now, foul there on the halfway line. Gustavo Hamer, and referee's giving a free kick here to Sheffield United. Gustavo Hamer in a bit of pain already here, the Dutch midfielder, who gets back up to his feet, but a little bit of an early concern there for Sheffield United. You don't want Gustavo Hamer injured at this point, arguably the best midfielder, of the division. Had all morning, but decided to get a shower as soon as we kick off instead of beforehand for some reason. Oh, okay. Okay, that's fair enough, Adam. That's fair enough. Ball now being played around the back here now for Sheffield United. Cooper, short here in midfield now to find Souza. Across here on the right side, still inside their own half here. Clark chops in. Opportunity here. Plymouth standing firm at the moment. Good solid shape, but Sheffield United passing it around here. Harrison Burrows, back here again now on the left side. Robinson, Ahmed Hozic. Hello, Neil. How are you doing, my man? Ball now over the halfway on the right side. Raksaki now under pressure there from Ballymumba. Clark trying to play the ball in the middle. Plymouth making it difficult here for Sheffield United, who are passing it round here. Right, ball now on the right side. Maybe Clark lifts a high ball over the top here. Raksaki might be in down the right side. Good challenge there to come across with Plegazelu. It's going to be a corner kick here to Sheffield United. Yeah, I know, Neil. That is great news, isn't it, Neil? That is fantastic news. Right, that is absolutely fantastic news for you. Okay, corner kick here to the Blades. That's fair, Adam. I understand that, Adam, bro. No Birmingham today either. Obviously we're playing tomorrow, in the Virtue Trophy. So, should be an interesting game. Set-piece goals. Plymouth have conceded the most set-piece goals conceded in the Championship so far this season with 19. Hooked away there. Chest out, so the bulks of Ballymumba, who clears his lines. And Sheffield United now regain possession here defensively. Right, Kurt Chairman has been disqualified. Yeah, I know, Neil. Big, news that, isn't it, Neil, bro? What you been up to, Neil? God, being on the market. Yeah, well, there's always buyers interested in the club. It's about getting the right buyers as well. Sheffield United now building up from the back here at the moment. High ball now lifted over the halfway and down the left side. One in the air again from Plymouth. They bring it down defensively, trying to play it on. One in midfield here. Chance maybe. Sheffield United. No, they pick it up here defensively. Now back to the keeper. Cooper now. Yeah, Plymouth 2-1 win versus Norwich. Last time out, it was Norwich that dominated possession. However, Plymouth Argyle counter-attacking team playing to their strengths. Right. Oh, nice, Neil. Nice. Any reason why? High diagonal ball out wide here from Sheffield United. Headed down here on the left side. Gustavo Hamer under pressure by Ballymumba. Hamer plays a ball down the left side. Burrows putting pressure on Zooks, who just holds off Burrows and he's going to go out for a goal kick to Plymouth. Hello, Kobe. How are you doing, my man? How you doing? Good, Kobe. How are you? Big game as well being played at the same time as this. Leeds United versus Preston. How you doing, Kobe? You doing okay, bro? How are you doing, my man? Right, hey, good to hear it, Kobe, bro. What you been up to, my man? Here we go. It's going to be a goal kick. Hey, love that, Neil, bro. Love that. You got any family living in the UK? Right, high ball now, headed over the halfway line. Little bit of giant Cannon. Can he keep the ball in play down the byline? Yes, he can. And Plymouth hook it out from Cannon's touch. It's going to be a throw in here to Sheffield United on the Plymouth half. Right, yeah, true, Kobe, bro, true. Wigan versus Wrexham. I think that's a game that my dad is currently watching, Kobe. Actually, throwing it into Plymouth, a little bit surprised by that, but it's a throwing into Plymouth. Maybe the ball went out of play from Cannon's touch. High, long throw there again from Plymouth. Headed forward again for Sheffield United. Smacked forward there from Plymouth. Held up play from Hardy. Hardy now in the possession area. Ahmed Hozic. High ball down the left side here. Diagonal high ball there in Sheffield United. Brought down again from Plymouth. Now Peck on possession. Under a bit of pressure here for Sheffield United. Peck across here on the left side. Burrows looking to get a ball inside the box. Knocking it around here at the moment for Sheffield United. Chops in. Gustavo Hamer lifts a high ball down the right side. Raksiaki. Overlap remade there from Clark. Raksiaki now. Down the right side under pressure. Chops out. Edge of the box now. Gustavo Hamer. Shooting opportunity. Trying to find some space. Pull off the shot. But Plymouth bodies just around the edge of the box. And no chance. And Plymouth managed to win it back. Right. Hey, no worries, Kobe, bro. No worries, my man. Family, friends, brothers and sisters. Fair enough, bro. Well, it's an incredible start for Leeds United. Bad news for Sheffield United. Leeds United lead here, people. Yeah. Big news today in the League One. Birmingham City will be champions, today if Wrexham fail to win at Wigan. And Shrewsbury relegated if they lose. Down regardless if they fail to better Bristol Rovers result. Right, here we go. Ball now being played around the back here at the moment. So yeah, we could be champions today, providing if you guys can do us a favour, Kobe. That'd be nice. High ball now on the left side here. Sheffield United fouled there by Plymouth. Free kick here to Sheffield United now defensively. Right, hope so, Neil. Hope so. I'm just worried about us going a bit off the boil now, Neil, in case, promotion and potentially league title today. Chance here for Sheffield United. High ball on the right side here. Chance now, Raksiaki chops in. Mumba holding him off. Raksiaki now turns Ballymumba inside the box. Opportunity here, maybe. Teeing up on the right side, crossing opportunity. Ball now whipped in here from Clark towards the far post. O'Hare trying to get there. O'Hare goes to the back of Ballymumba and a free kick here has gone the way of Plymouth. As he went to go compete for the ball, goes to the back of Ballymumba. Are you watching the game, Kobe? Can keep me updated on that, would be brilliant. Wow, Preston have levelled against Leeds United. Preston have levelled against Leeds United. Wow. Right. Here we go. Wow. The leveller here. Yeah, I know, Neil, I know. That's if they fail to win. Are you watching the game, Kobe? Right. Right. No, okay, I was thinking, yeah, no matter. Alright, throwing here to Sheffield United, deep beside their own half here at the moment. Alright, okay. Throwing here back to Cooper now. Not really a chance to really at all in this game. Sheffield United dominating the game early on with possession, but obviously nothing from it so far. Alright. I see Bradford are winning. And AFC Wimbledon lead Doncaster. Ball now around the back here for Sheffield United now. Right. I beg your pardon, Hayden. Right, ball now being played around here inside their own half here for Sheffield United, trying to get the ball forward. Plymouth putting pressure here on Sheffield United, and it's going to be a free kick here to Plymouth, just over the halfway line, down the right side. Mumba, as Souza loses the ball to Bundu, but Bundu trips at Bundu as he tried to carry the ball away. As he spinned him, and it's going to be a free kick here for Plymouth on the right side. A good crossing opportunity to get his ball inside the box. Yeah, fingers crossed, Neil, bro? Fingers crossed. How do you feel about Reading at the moment, Neil? Chance here for the playoffs, isn't it? You guys are doing not too bad, are you? Here we go. It could be a great opportunity here. Long ball inside the box. Headed away. Brought down here again by Plymouth under pressure. Hooking the ball forward here. Sheffield United. Chaser against Plymouth back line. Paulson's there. Just toe pokes the ball back here to find the keeper. He goes long. And a free kick here has gone the way of Plymouth Argyle. Just on their D. Free kick here to Plymouth. And it's Wigan Athletic. Wigan Athletic FC are by far the greatest team that the world has ever seen. I just realised this. Wigan have got Mellish. Right, high ball now over the top here, down the right, over the halfway line, knocked down here again, headed forward again for Sheffield United, out of play, throwing near to Plymouth, just on the Sheffield United half. Hello, KT, hope you're doing good, bro? 0-0 at the moment, KT. 10 minutes gone, 0-0. Right. Is he the guy that used to play for Carlisle, Kobe? Long throw in here from Plymouth inside the box. Headed away there from Sheffield United. Plymouth regain possession here. Down the right side. So many Sheffield United bodies around him. And Hamer goes to the back of the hoot. And it's going to be a throw in here to Sheffield United. Deep inside their own half. Hello, Lennon. Hope you're doing good, bro. Bradford 2-0 up against Swindon. What? Wow, Crystal Palace are beating Man City. Celtic also winning. Right. Well, yeah, definitely. I said that as well, Neil. Right, Plymouth win the ball of Sheffield United in defence, but fouled O'Hare in the process. It's going to be a free kick here to Plymouth. Free kick inside Sheffield United, deep side their own half. Right, hey, Bob, how you doing? Yes, Lennon. How are you doing, my man? Good to see you, Lennon. I feel like you've been a while since last time I saw you, Lennon. How are you doing, bro? Well, they're playing at the moment, KT. I believe it's still 0-0, bro. I don't even know what games are on in the moment in the Premier League. Is it only... Oh, chance here now. Sheffield United. Pressure there from Cannon on Paulson there defensively. And Paulson knocks it behind. And it's going to be a corner kick here to Sheffield United. Corner kick here to Sheffield United. Kobe, how's the game been for Wigan versus Wrexham if you're watching it? Alright, here we go. Corner kick here. Chance maybe of Sheffield United. Can they get his ball in the box? Lovely ball whipped in towards the far post. Header! Over the bar, goal kick. Over the bar, goal kick there from Robinson. The first real chance of the game here. Lovely ball whipped in towards far post. Robinson just gets, in all fairness, it was a difficult one to get the head on. But he just looping header just way over the bar. Right. Yeah, Bradford 2-0 in front. High ball now played forward over the halfway line. Ball headed down. Picked up in defensive of Sheffield United. Smacking it over the halfway line. Plymouth now bringing it down here defensively. Pressing by Sheffield United. No, playing the ball into midfield here. Right. Runner on the left side by Ballymumba. Callum right side to go back. Ball now in possession. Play Gazelu. How you doing? Hello, Adam. I see you 2-0 in front, Adam. Alright, free kick in a Plymouth in midfield as, foul there by Souza on a Houghton free kick here. 2-0 Celtic, is it, Lennon? Damn. How you doing, by the way, Lennon? You doing okay, bro? That's his head again, the cheating fool. Hey, you leave Pep alone. Leeds United in front against Preston. Again, Jaden Bogle. 2-1 to Leeds. Kind of really too happy with that because I did put him in my FPL. Ball now here defensively. High ball now played over the halfway line. Brought down here. Chested down inside their own half. Flicking it on. Might fall in midfield. Raksaki knocks it down. Ah, no. Brought here now defensively here. High ball now played forward. And not the greatest. The ball goes out. Throw in here to Plymouth. As their long ball diagonal down the left side. Blocked out from Sheffield United. Throw in here to Plymouth. Just inside the Sheffield United half. Really, Lennon? Who's their set-piece coach? Yeah, another goal there on road. Leeds United retake the lead. Jaden Bogle, I'm happy about that because he's in my EFL fantasy team. If anybody is new in the stream, please let me know. Yeah, I know, Neil. I said the same thing when they play Bolton. It's going to be a long throw in the box here from Plymouth. Long throw in inside the Sheffield United box. Good long throw, headed away. Falls to the edge of the box. Knocked down from Bolton. Ball falls to Cooper, who picks up the knockdown. And now he goes long here. Cooper is a lovely long kick. One in the air from Plymouth up to the halfway line. Chest down from Raksaki. Quite central here. Driving down the Plymouth half. Teeing up down the left side. Crossing opportunity. Right, here we go. Over that run made here. Burrows, low ball in. Blocked there by Plymouth. And it's going to be another corner kick here to Sheffield United. Right. Hello, Reggie. Welcome back in, Reggie. How are you doing, my man? Oh, you're shopping everywhere. Raise the color of your hair. I went in you. Did you have to pay that fine? Yeah, I know, Adam. 2-0, bro. Incredible. Absolutely incredible. Up the Bradford. Here we go, ball whipped in, punched away there from the keeper, still inside the box, hooked away there again from Plymouth. How's the game been, Reggie? Alright. Bradford 10 men. Well, Bradford has 10 men. Wow. Right. Do I watch City or Bradford game? I mean, whatever you want, really. Yeah, ball went in with a corner. Punched away from the keeper. Falls to Raksaki. Heads it across goal and cleared away again from Plymouth inside the mixer. It's going to be a free kick here for Sheffield United. I'm not exactly sure what this was for, but halfway into the Plymouth half, down the right side, near the byline. A really good crossing opportunity to get this ball in the box, but they need a good whip in to be able to try and get there. Ball now whipped in. As soon as I say that, it's not the greatest delivery at all, and it's over everybody and out for a goal kick. Out for a goal kick. Alright. You know what, anyway, Reggie? What you been up to, bro? Here we go. Free kick here for a goal kick, sorry, for Plymouth. High ball now played over the halfway line. Knocked down. Runner on the right side. Cleared away. Right, knocked down here again. Smacked forward again from Plymouth. Ball now going to fall on the halfway line. Chance here maybe. Headed away. Cleared up forward again. High ball over the halfway line on the right side. Campbell heading it back. Straight into the hands there of the keeper. I'd imagine it's on Sky Sports Plus, I'm guessing, Reggie. Right, here we go. Ball now being played around the back here with Sheffield United here defensively. Sheffield United, as things stand, move 4 points off Burnley and lead with this result. They could potentially go 5 if they lose this game, but a win narrows it down to 1 point. Here we go. Sheffield United now just calmly playing the ball around the back here at the moment. Right. Yeah, Richie Smallwood showing a red card. Damn. Right, here we go. Chanting for Sheffield United. Raksaki. Clark. Tight football. They play a high ball on the byline down the right side. Kept in play. Peck. Crossing opportunity. A low ball smash across the face of goal. Still inside the box. Wedge headed away there by Ballymumba and hooked away there defensively by Houghton. Despite the pressure here by Sheffield United, as Clark has gone down, he was trying to compete for the ball, but instead just ran straight into the ball that was booted right into him. No intention from the clearance there from Houghton. Yeah, right into his face. So they're promoted, Bob. How you doing, Bob? You doing okay, bro? Yeah, Birmingham City could win title if Wrexham drop points. Come on, the Wigan. Right. What a week it could be. Hello, Owen. How you doing, my man? What a week it could be. You doing alright, Owen? Yeah, I knew you were going to say that. Barnet aren't promoted yet. Eh? Oh, wait, yeah, because in if I'm right, it's only 2 teams that get promoted, isn't it? I'm so pissed off. What? Because of Richie Smallwood, Adam. Maybe it was the lucky shower, Adam, bro. Maybe it was the lucky shower. Maybe it was lucky shower. I might do. I think I'm doing my members tonight, Owen. No, that makes you feel better. Right, here we go. It's gonna be a drop ball here for Plymouth Argyle. It's gonna be a drop ball here, Plymouth Argyle. Dogan Hazard. Alright. Here we go. Hazard now. High ball now played over the halfway line. I know we're doing a club stream tomorrow. Maybe that's what you got mixed up with. Right, headed forward again for Sheffield United on the halfway line. Plymouth now. Smacked forward again for Sheffield United. Chase here against the back line. Cannon. Headed away. Right, I've been doing a little bit of planning, Owen, after what you and some of the stream told me in the career mode stream. Alright. Yeah, it's a lovely day, isn't it? Clark, Raksaki now, running at the Plymouth back line, forced to play it back. Clark, Souza, Sheffield United, dominating possession here at the moment. Dominating possession, Sheffield United, but struggling to... get that way through. High ball over the top. Knocked down here towards the edge of the box. Cleared away. Plymouth Argyle a defeat here today. Results go against them. They could potentially go 8 points clear. I mean, not 8 points clear. 8 points deficit inside the relegation zone with, very little games left after this. You feel like that would all but secure relegation for Plymouth. Right. Right, ball now playing in the middle, even Sheffield United trying to break forward here, half in the Plymouth half here, holding off so many challenges as well. Callum O'Hare playing it across to Burrows, left side now, Gustavo Hamer looking to get points to the box, overlap made for Burrows, low ball drilled in across the face of goal and cleared away in the middle there from Plymouth as Sheffield United regain possession. Is it 2-0 Crystal Palace? Damn. Got Palace in some form. Sheffield United now trying to play the ball inside the middle. Nice play, runner out wide on the left side, inside the box here, toe poked in towards the far post, try and find the runner Raksaki over it, massively over everybody, and it's going to be a goal kick here to Plymouth. Goal kick here to Plymouth, goal kick to Plymouth. Goal kick into Plymouth. Hazard goes long. High ball now. Headed over the halfway line. Knocked down here again from Plymouth. Right. Hamer does a nice little long ball down the right side to find Raksaki. But Ballymumba's there to win it back. But his clearance only goes as far as Sheffield United defensively. Nothing in Serie A right now. No games. Damn. Who got the second for Palace, Lennon? Well, now around the back here for Sheffield United now. Actually, yeah, for the members that are in the stream, Reggie, Owen, and Kobe, would you prefer the members stream tonight or tomorrow? Either way, I don't mind. Ball around the back here for Sheffield United. Going to try and play the ball over the halfway line. Inside the middle. Back here again now. Sheffield United just keeping possession around the back here. Cooper, formerly of Plymouth Argyle. Right, ball now, Mid-Hodzic. High diagonal ball over everybody, and ball falls straight in the hands of the keeper. In the nicest way, Kobe, you don't decide what happens, okay? Alright. Hello, Scotty, how you doing, bro? It's bright, but it's cloudy. Right. Adam, go back in the shower. Right, yeah, I know you're only joking. Alright, high ball now played forward over the halfway line. Headed back in. Imagine that 90-minute shower, bloody hell. Right. Ball now, Hamer tries to break, but referee pulls it back for a free kick here for Plymouth. As a Houghton is down here. I feel I've been robbed. Why, Scotty? What about you, Scotty and Reggie? You know, when would you prefer the member stream, tonight or tomorrow? Or neither? Right. Did you have a good lawyer? Yeah, 0-0, almost 25 minutes gone here. Not really a good opportunity in this game so far. Robinson's header from a corner, but again, nothing really overall in the grand scheme of things. Right, here we go. Ball now cleared away. Knocked down here. Chance here. Sheffield United chasing the back line for Plymouth as the ball falls all the way back to them defensively. Mumba into Ogbeta. Chance here now. They chop into the middle. Right, formerly of the Leicester City Youth Academy, gets tackled there from Peck, who turns away from an unrushing Peck and just gets absolutely slammed from behind. Free kick here to Plymouth on the halfway line. Reggie, Scotty? No. Here we go. Ball now just over the halfway line here for Plymouth. On the left side, it's going to be a diagonal cross into the box here. It's going to be a good chance here. High diagonal ball here from Plymouth down the right side. Headed across goal, edge of the box, hooked back in the mixer, and over everybody apart from the keeper, who does well to claim possession. Good question there, Scotty. Oh, now played inside the middle. Oh, lovely turn away there. Sheffield United trying to play a ball forward. That was a lovely turn with the ball there from Hamer, but his pass there to try and find the runner, Cannon, was poor, and Plymouth intercepted defensively and immediately played it back to the keeper. Ball now around the back here for Plymouth now. They're going to try and come away with this. Chance here. Plymouth now defensively with possession. Alright. Ball now here around the back. It's going to go out. Throwing it at Plymouth. It's on the Sheffield United half. Robinson's very poor touch. But yeah, Scott, would you prefer member stream tonight or tomorrow? Yeah, still goalless here. 0-0. Throwing here for Plymouth inside the Sheffield United box. 4-0 Celtic. Damn. Who scored for Celtic? I saw Hatete scored one, I think. Right, Sook's now going to go over long, throwing inside the box. Chance here, maybe. Long throw in. Headed across goal. My fault to Hardy inside the middle, but Clark with a last-ditch interception goes out for another Plymouth throw-in. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine, Scotty. Right. Going to be another long throwing into the box here for Plymouth. I think I'll try and throw this ball into the box. Good opportunity here, maybe. Long throwing inside the box. Headed away, edge of the box here. Shot from distance from Randall, and way over the bar. Way over the bar. Johnson, he's one of the worst players they could have lost, really, Reggie, due to suspension. I see. Not the only red card that's gone on today. AFC Wimbledon are down to 10 men as well. As they lead 1-0 at Doncaster. Alright, here we go. Ball down the halfway line. Kobe, you still here, bro? You watching the game? How's the game going? Alright. Here we go. Ball now defensive. Sheffield United. Approach the first half an hour. High ball on the left side. Trying to play the ball over the halfway line. O'Hare finds some space. Switching it to the opposite side. Ahmed Hozic. Now Clark. Clark now over the halfway line. Inside the middle, chance in El Hamer, hold up play, Raksaki back inside, see the runner Hamer, but caught out there, Raksaki, horrible touch there from Cannon. Wait, so what is it, Lennon? Is it 1-0 or 2-0? Alright, here we go, ball now, honestly, Kobe, please. Ball now around the back here for Plymouth, back defensively here, around the back, no goals in League One yet. High diagonal ball over the halfway line. Headed down again here. Bundu chested down. Goes down there. Right, but nothing given. And now Plymouth. Sheffield United breaking over the halfway line. O'Hare driving down on goal. O'Hare. Team at the right side. Raksaki still going forward. Tries to chop in. Lays it off to the edge of the box where Callum Wright intercepts. But Raksaki immediately wins it back through Wright. Some poor touches. And then it's a poor pass out wide there from Peck to try and find the runner Burrows on the left side. But it goes out for a throw in here to Plymouth. It's a big game, that, Bob, as well. Real Madrid need to win. Oh no, you said Real Sociedad. I thought you said Real Madrid then. Right, still 2-0, almost 3. What, City doing really bad, Lennon? Jeez. It must be, it's almost be 3-0 down against Crystal Palace. They are solid side Palace, but, this is unbelievable. Right, Shanty now, Plymouth trying to break down the right side. Goes out of play there. It's going to be a throw in to Sheffield United. Their manager not too happy with that one. Half an hour gone, 0-0 on the clock. Here we go, long throw in down the left side here. Sheffield United chaser against Plymouth. Plymouth hook the ball out of play to the stands. Throw in here to Sheffield United deep inside the half. Kilmarnock scored. Oh, the mighty comeback for Kilmarnock. Alright. It's going to be a long throw in the box here for Sheffield United. Long throw in inside the Plymouth box. Keeper Hazard comes out and does really well to claim the ball with his gloves. Does well. What else would he claim it with, did he? He's only going to claim it with his He's going to claim it with his legs, is he? He is, looks like a Saturday. Right. Big news from Celtic's own park. And we've heard there's been a goal for... Well, I don't know. Let me think of a better line. Right. There's been a goal in the Celtic Kilmarnock match. Celtic look to be running away with it. However, the visitors have one back, Bob. Tell us about it. Foul there on the Sheffield United man, and he's in a lot of discomfort here. Ahmed Hozic as Wright went in for the slide challenge, put pressure on Ahmed Hozic, and Ahmed Hozic has gone down and in a bit of discomfort here, the Bosnian midfielder. Sky Sports, isn't it, Owen? Fred says like Sky Sports, done my best Sky Sports impression. High ball now played forwards. Over the halfway line. Headed Danny and Raksaki. Not the greatest. Mumba clearing it away. He brought down here again for Plymouth. High ball on the left side. Good control here from Bundu. Under a bit of pressure. Sides go back. Cannon putting pressure on the ball. Hooked away. And it looks like it's going to go out for a goal kick. Yep. Goal kick here to Sheffield United. Goal kick Sheffield United. 2-1 City. He's good for City. I'm going to guess someone like Omar Marmoush. Right. Here we go. Ball now around the back here at the moment. Sheffield United now defensively. God, I do feel like it's like Sky Sports. Everyone commentating on different games. Right. We got Reggie at the Swindon-Bradford game. We've got Kobe at bloody Wigan and Wrexham. You know. We got Owen enjoying his cheese toasty. High ball down the right side for Sheffield United. Just way poor, very poor. KDB, do you know, got the assist to it? Or was there no assist? I think they will. I think they will, Reese. I think they will. You know, they're a solid side. They've done well. Alright. Ball now defensively. Plymouth now. Sheffield United no win it back here defensively. Right, here we go. Ball over the halfway line. Held up play here. Cutting back. Right. Back here inside the middle. Got a bit of brown sauce with it as well, Reggie. Oh. Ball now inside the middle here from Plymouth. Chance here, maybe. Oh, no. It's not mathematical. No. Obviously, anything can happen, even though I do think you will be. But, you know, that's just my opinion. I'm not always right. Most of the time, I'm right there. Sheffield United now. Hamer switches a high ball out wide. Great ball out wide. They find Hamer to find Raksaki now. He's bearing down the right side. Chops in. Gets taken down. No free kick given. And Plymouth now going to try and come forward here in midfield. Alright. Well, Barney will win him. Sorry, Aiden. Right, you really should have done Celtic v Kilmarnock. Kill bloody Marnock. Hayden. Wait, can you hear me now, Hayden? So what is everyone's favourite type of toasty? I do like a nice cheese and tomato toasty. Raksaki currently down on the edge of Plymouth box and a bit of discomfort here, the winger. They do have options on the bench. Burton, Diaz, Brewster, Campbell. Ham and cheese. Not very well, but yes. Right, good to see you, bro. Yeah, Raksaki brought down on the edge of the box, but I understand the referee didn't give a free kick for that, personally. Chris Wilder now looking on. Less than 10 minutes to go. 0-0. But then again, even then, this isn't a good result for Plymouth. Was that your favourite, Scotty? Did you have any brown sauce oven with your cheese toasty? Oh, was it 2-2? Damn. Who scored? Got the second for City? Bradfords have made it 3-1. Callum Canaval with the goal. Right, nice guy. Good choice, bro. Good choice. High ball now played over the halfway line. Marmoush. Yeah, going with FPL. Cooper claims the ball, holds on to it. Oh, what a player. What a player. Get him down the blues, I say. Yeah, Cooper claims the high ball there. Come on, Wigan. Please score. Alright. Here we go. Ball down the right side. Oh! Wow. Plegazelu comes sliding in on Raksaki and tackles the ball, but Raksaki ain't happy about it. It's going to be a corner kick here. Ball now whipped in here from Bradford. Not the best of deliveries. They play it short to whip the ball in again. And alright, here we go. Chance here maybe. Sheffield United crossing opportunity on the left side. Hamer. Does anyone in chat like brown sauce, by the way? Ball down the edge of the box. That one back here again. Oh, a chance here for Plymouth to try and break. It's a high ball over the Argyle line. Bundu Cooper comes into no man's land and smacks the ball out. Throwing it to Plymouth deep inside the Sheffield United half. Plymouth is throwing quickly and they go for goal immediately, but Cooper managed to get back in time. Yeah, I like brown sauce. Who don't like some brown sauce? What about mustard? Well, now around the back here. All now played in. Back here again. Chance here, maybe. Ball being played around the back here for Sheffield United. Yeah, he was. Good player. Here we go. Sheffield United now with the halfway line. Peck under a bit of pressure. Fouls. Plymouth. Free kick here on the halfway line. Free kick here to Sheffield United. Only ketchup. I'm not 5 years old anymore, so I'm not really, I don't know. There's other sauces I have that instead of ketchup. Ball now being played around the back here now. Over the halfway line, right side. Raksaki under pressure. Chops in. Back here now. Chance. Hold up play here. Runner out wide on the right side. Ball now on the inside again here. Edge of the box. Raksaki goes down. No free kick given again. They're passing it neatly on the edge of the box, but nothing comes from it. Crawley, eh? Ranch. I've never had ranch in my life. I can imagine it tasting horrible though. What even is it? I'm not a fan of that garlic mayo crap. It looks like something you'd see come out of an oil slick. God, Sheffield United have been poor. Sheffield United have been poor. That's like Birmingham in League One, Aiden. Need a good lawyer. Alright, here we go. Chanting now. Crossing opportunity for Sheffield United. Going to try and get a ball inside the box. Just passing it round now into the Plymouth half. High ball now. Down the left side. Way too much on it. And Connor Hazard easily claims the ball. Is that a sauce, Reggie? Alright. Is vinegar a sauce? Alright. Ball goes out. Throw in here to Sheffield United. It's not a sauce. Right. Ball now played inside the middle. I don't know what else it is, but I don't think it's a sauce. Because who sits there and goes, you know what, oh, I'm going to have some, chips and dip it in my vinegar, you know what I mean? Ball now being played around. Ball now played inside the middle. Chance here now. Plymouth knocking the ball around. I don't care, it's not a sauce to me. Because it's not a sauce. It's like, you don't... I don't know. I'd class it more as a seasoning than a sauce. Or a condiment. But then again, Reggie, that kind of defeats your argument, because that means, you know, why would you have a sauce in a sauce? Do you get what I mean? It's more like I kind of want to say like a seasoning in a way. Do you get what I mean? I ball out wide in Sheffield United down the left side. Knocked down here, edge of the box. Hamer. Oh, Raksaki. Chance chops it. Shoots. 1-0. Sheffield United with the leads. Raksaki with the goal. Lovely chop out. Chops in. Bends the ball into the top left corner. And Plymouth Argyle's relegation hopes and chance of survival are now potentially gone. Sheffield United with the goal, 1-0 in front. It's been a pretty, meh game so far. Nothing clear-cut until now. Raksaki sees the ball on the right side, chops out, then chops in to beat the challenge of Ballymumba, and then bends the ball into the top left corner. It's a fantastic finish, and the Blades are in front against Plymouth Argyle. Is it actually a sauce, Reggie, or did you read it wrong? Raksaki with the goal. 1-0. 1-0 Sheffield United. Raksaki with the goal. First shot on target for the Blades. First goal. Considered. Is considered though? It doesn't say it is, or it's considered. Right. I really need to do something, don't I? I really need to do something about my Wi-Fi. Because it is my Wi-Fi. There's been occasions, I think, over the past, few days where it has, been, YouTube / things fault. But yeah, that's, yeah. Welcome back, everyone. Alright, boys, in the box, Plymouth! Oh my days, have they not scored? Plymouth should be level. What is that, Hayden? Ball whipped it, a long ball inside the box. Headed inside the mixer, and then it falls to Hardy and Baidu, but they both run at the ball. Consider the source. I don't know, I don't really consider vinegar a sauce, personally. Alright, but what is that, Hayden? You're saying everything, but I don't know what you mean. That's not the question I'm asking. I'm gonna ask Cherry. Alright. Vinegar is more of a condiment or ingredient, not usually a sauce on its own. To be fair, I don't know where vinegar is in stores as well. That's another debate that people like to use. Alright. I have come to a conclusion. Lab alert. Lab! Oh, Hayden. Well, he changed his mind. High ball over the top, and that should be half time in this game. Alright. But Kobe, 45 minutes away from champions. Alright. Is the stream playing up? Something needs to be done, man. It can't go on like this, can it? It can. Oh, it's fine for me now. Chances, get his ball into the box, goes out, goal kick Plymouth. Mate, your internet is scary. Half time, 1-0 to Sheffield United. Right, I'll be back in a second. I'm back. Back again. I'm going to take my cups downstairs, alright? You guys talk amongst yourselves. Is the stream better now? I don't know what to do, to be honest with you. I mean, I've got to speak to my parents about it, innit? You know. screen keeps crashing and turning pixely and going grey. I'm back. Again, I'm back. It is on right now. I spoke to my dad. It's happening all across the household, so it isn't just me. You know, it's happening downstairs, the telly, game keeps buffering. You know, we have been having issues recently. So it's across the entire household, really. So it isn't just me, which obviously is a good thing. I don't know what it's like with my brothers. It's happening everywhere. Change the colour of your hair. Yeah, I was speaking to my dad watching the Wrexham game. You know, apparently Wrexham are just booting the ball over the top and hoping something happens. Get your dad in stream. I'll have a little word. Yeah, I need to do something about it, or we need to do something about it, because, you know, it's not even just the fact, it's the principle as well, isn't it? Not just the fact I'm not getting good Wi-Fi, the fact if we're paying, apparently we are paying a decent amount, but that isn't just for the Wi-Fi, so we can get the extra Sky Sports thing, so we can watch Sky Sports on multiple apps. Have Birmingham had a player who's usually shit that nowhere turned into R9? What, ever? Or this season? No, my mum's at work, Hayden. One New Yorker. Hello, Oscar, how you doing, bro? So yeah, I might need to, I don't know. Cosgrove, no. Ever. I mean, I'd always say, you know, back in the day, end of the season, Lukas Jukovic, you know, always seemed to bail us out. Che Adams, that one season, thought he was fantastic. You know, like was shit beforehand, I thought, and then, you know, he had that one season where he was absolutely incredible, then, you know, obviously ended up leaving. I'm alright with you? Yeah, I'm alright, Oscar, bro, I'm alright, my man. What you been up to today, bro? I'm trying to sort out the internet issues at the moment. How you doing, Metal Rock? How you doing, good? You know, it's the old household, though. Everything's running crap, apparently. Did you pay to run that fine? Even now, whenever time I will. But since I come at home and my body in mention, and I miss your ginger hair and the way you like to dress, why don't you come on over? Stop making a fool out of me. Why don't you come on over, Valerie? Valerie. Watching the City game. Nice, Oscar. Birmingham could be league title winners, Oscar, in 45 minutes, providing if Wrexham don't score. That's mad, isn't it, Adam, bro? I want to say Scott Hogan can sometimes been like that, Adam, when he was at us. I don't know if you know Scott Hogan, Adam. Obviously not personally. What was that parrot thing you sent me, Adam? Oh, thanks, Aiden. Not gladly. You know, Birmingham, in our youth academy, we got a player called Birmingham. The City game, yeah, it's a mad game, ain't it, Oscar, bro? Marmouche and KDB. I think City will have a big rebuild in the summer, though, apparently. I don't think KDB will be... Obviously, KDB's leaving, isn't he? You know, which... It's nailed on KDB to Saudi. I'd be so surprised if happens anything else happens. Yeah, the parrot. It's just good to say subscribe to Eddie Niddy. Barcelona. Eh? Oh, what? Oh, no, KDB. Oh, right. Oh, yeah, I was only getting that then. Yeah, KDB. That's the only other choice. Yeah. Yeah, that's understandable, though. Yeah, that's understandable. He just can't last 90 minutes now, can he? He just can't last 90 minutes now, can he? Always injured. But, you know, he is still quality. You know, he has got that bit of quality. You know, if you keep him fit, you know, where does KDB rank in the best Premier League midfielders of all time? Yeah. And the thing is, they can't really spend much money, can they? Yeah, Spain's football's a lot slower, isn't it? You know, compared to the Premier League. I think the only thing is Barcelona, you know, where they can register him. Hello, Charlie. Hey, love it, Charlie. Love it, bro. Enjoy, my man. Keep right on, bro. Top 10 at least. I'd even say top 5, maybe. But then again, there've been so many great midfielders in the Premier League history, you know. I'm trying to think just Premier League, you know. I don't want to go back into like Division 1, but honestly, do you know what? He might be. He's got to be like up there with the top 3. Do you get what I mean? It's like, who else really as like a midfielder, the role that he plays? And there's been some great ones. You know, you look at Manchester United, Liverpool, you know, in the day, you know, you look at the likes of Gerrard, Lampard, Scholes, Vieira, Gascoigne, Seb Larson, Craig Gardner. Keane. No, I don't know. Kane comes second, highest league goal scorer ever. Damn. How old is Salah now? But you see players going on for a long period. Yeah, I mean, that's the aim, isn't it? You know, I kind of relatively wished Harry Kane stayed in England to a certain degree, because I think he would have broke Shearer's records. I do think that. Hello, Hayden. How you doing, bro? Hey, Charlie. My first day at Wembley watching Birmingham. Hey, nice, Charlie. Nice, bro. Nice, nice. Yeah, I think so as well. Whether it had been with Spurs or, you know, if it had gone to Man City, remember, you know, before Haaland went there. Harry Kane is, like, I know people like to call him a lot of a pen merchant, but I think people don't really know the game. Like, there is no probably better English striker, you know, than Harry Kane you know, recently. You know, along with obviously, you know, like Wayne Rooney and Alan Shearer, Lineker. Lukas Djukovic. Yeah, Owen. Michael. Oh, I think people forget how good Michael Owen actually was. It's just a shame, like, it kind of tailed off for him, didn't it, at the end of his career? You know, he had that sensational, you know, spell, obviously winning the Ballon d'Or, you know, incredible, you know, for his time at Liverpool. Right. Good player. Good player, Michael Owen. Very good player. How old is Michael Owen? 45. Thought he was younger than that. Yeah. Clubs he played for as well. Scored 40 goals for England. Hitler. Austrian, eh? Austrian painter. Didn't we all at one point? I thought he was Polish, I'm not gonna lie, at one point. Yeah, Leeds, top of the league as things stand. Hello, Miriam, how you doing? Approaching the second half. Just smart us lot. My brother's is mad with flags, to be fair. My nan's knowledge, though, is also great. You know, she said, we were out of the barbecue and said, what's the capital of Nicaragua? Whatever it's called. And I'm like, what the fuck is that? Right. Substitution here for Plymouth. Edwards is on. And we are now back underway in this second half here. We are now back underway. Big second half here. Plymouth Argyle, a defeat hits their results go against them. They could potentially move 8 points away from 8 points from safety. But if they manage to turn this around, narrow it down to 2. That's if results go against them. They're currently 5 points off, safety at the moment. Corner kick into Plymouth. Corner kick into Plymouth. Corner kick into Plymouth. I did have an argument with my mate the other day who, we're talking about who's the best Premier League goalkeeper of all time. Alright. Here we go. Cooper. Estonia was in Africa. Eh? I think we all thought Jamaica was in Africa at one point, didn't we? Right, ball now whipped in. Nah, cleared away. Hooked away there by Sheffield United. Throwing here to Plymouth. Dips to the Sheffield United half. Isn't there? Isn't there, Owen? Throwing here to Plymouth. Dips to their own half. Throwing here to Plymouth. Dips to the Sheffield United half. Throwing in to Plymouth, deep inside. Sheffield United half here. It's going to be a long throw-in inside the box. Headed across goal. Falls into Harding. Maybe a turn and shot, which he does. Blocks on the way through and hooks away. Right, ball now. My nan's been South Africa. Ball now whipped in. Alright, 3-2 City. Damn, who's got the City? Adam. Ball now here, throwing in Sheffield United on the halfway line. Sheffield United know they need a win here. With Leeds United winning and Burnley winning yesterday, there is that incentive upon this game being a must-win. Kovacic, do you know got the assist for it? Ball now out wide here, Raksaki, crossing opportunity, running at the back line, challenge there from Mumba and nothing given, and he just lets the ball run out. Corner kick here, a goal kick, sorry, to Plymouth, not corner kick. De Bruyne assist. Yeah, I do know him, Hayden. I do know him. Alright. Pops in streams now and again. There you go. High ball upfield here. Over the halfway line. Down the right side. Header forward. Knocked down again from Sheffield United defensively. Van Palace were an inch up in 3-0 up and City 3-2. Yeah, well, it's a big game, isn't it, for City in terms of their top four? Hopes are taking it so well, and Mumba takes him down to try to break, but referee does not give a free kick there. Referee is not one for giving up free kicks here. And Plymouth now passing it round the back. Hooking a high ball over the halfway line down the left side, but way too much on it, and Sheffield United going to come away with it. Alright. We are the champions. We are the champions. No time for losers, 'cause we are the champions of the world. Alright. Here we go. Chance here now. My bus passes. Oh, that is paranoia, you know what I mean? When you're trying to find that little bit of extra money you swear you put in your pocket. I remember I lost 20 once. I've actually lost it twice. Right. Lost two £20 notes once. Alright. Ball goes out. Throw in here to Sheffield United. Inside their own half. Ball now, Raksaki inside the box for 2-0. Great save. High ball there. Down the right, it was, to be fair. One of them was at, I don't know how to describe it. Does anybody know in chat what Crash Bandicoot is? Or is it Crash Bandicoot or Crash Bang Wallop? Crash Bandicoot's the game, innit? Is it? Or is Crash Bandicoot... Alright. Ball now around the back here on the halfway line. Now on the halfway line. Now playing around the back here. Over it now. I don't earn money for my work, Aiden. It's placement. Right. Now knocked down here. Ball now the halfway line. I'm really hoping they offer me a job at the end of it. I'm not going to lie. I really am hoping that. But I don't want to put all my eggs in one basket for that. Can you ask for a job there? I don't know. I was thinking about it the other day. My parents want me to ask. I don't know. I just don't. You can't go up to one saying, give me a job. You know what I mean? Alright, chance here now for Sheffield United. Edge of the box. Cleared out. Throw in here. To be honest, I have no idea, Adam. Because I like him, Adam. I really like him. Well, I have to, Aiden. Alright. All down the edge of the box. Cleared away there by Plymouth. Sheffield United now on the halfway line. Souza back in now to find the keeper. Okay, thanks, Owen. Yeah, I've hit my hours now. I've hit over it. In terms of I don't need to go back now if I don't want to, but I am going to. For a couple of reasons. Number one, I enjoy it. Number two, I think it shows, like a good interest and good help and job, and I enjoy it. I really do. Oh, Sheffield United clumsy there, getting away a free kick there as they were breaking away inside the box, and Raksaki just does too much with it and just ends up running into a Plymouth player as he shielded the ball away from him. Headed away from Sheffield United, heading it forwards. Knocked down again from Plymouth. Ball played across it down the right side. Back here again. Alright. Hollywood referee, though. Yeah. Alright, got a 6-inch subway in return. Love it. Yeah, you know what? It's part of the curriculum. Some people have to do 350 hours in my course, because they're below at 19, and if you're above 19, you only have to do 150. I think I've done about 160 something. Right, free kick here to Sheffield United on the edge of their own box. I've only missed one day of placement. I was very ill. Oh, yeah, definitely, Owen. You got to learn on the... you got to learn there, you know what I mean? You got to learn, and I'm grateful, for what I've learned so far. Even if I don't get a job there, I've learned a lot. I've learned a lot. Ball over the halfway line, ball now inside the middle. But then again, I also think that I don't want to pick myself, but I also think I've kind of, done brilliant on my own initiative. But it's been great. It's been so great. Sheffield United now throwing here inside their own half. Yeah, approaching the hour mark in this game. Sheffield United only lead by that one goal. Chanted though, Hamer playing the ball out wide on the right side. Raksaki now, crossing opportunity now. Chant on the right side, goes on the byline. And it's going to be a corner kick in to Sheffield United. Can Wigan score, please? Destroyed. Got another 2 months off as well. I couldn't walk. 4-2 City. Jeez. Not even that, Hayden. Well, why would I leave? Ball now going to be whipped in. Goes out. 4-2 City. Who got the 4 for City? Corner kick in to Sheffield United. Ball now whipped in. Header! Oh, it's a free header inside the middle there. Ahmed Hozic just didn't get the power behind it, and it's just carved into the gloves of Hazard. McAtee goal. Edison, damn. Alright. James McAtee. It'll be an interesting one to see what happen with him next season. Because he needs consistent football at City. Oh, yeah, it is the same. He was so good, Owen. He's even got another brother playing at Bolton at the moment. He's quite good as well. What, City? Nah, no. Zero. I don't think it's even possible now, Hayden. Like, mathematically, I don't think it's even possible. Unless if Liverpool literally lose all their games. Yeah, I think so, Hunningham. I don't know who Liverpool do play next in the league, though. Plymouth, long throwing inside the box. Headed away, might fall in the mixer. Cooper comes out and claims. Because how many games are left of the Premier League season? Southampton are relegated. Leicester can't be far behind. Hello, Football Focus. How are you doing, my man? If you want to hear Football Focus, please like, subscribe, my man. Let me know what football team you support and how are you doing, bro? Plymouth now around the back. High ball now over the halfway line. Trying to bring it down control. Chatting them with Sheffield United. They win it back. So let's go back here at the moment. 18 points behind. We've got a game tomorrow. Who is it? Hey, good to see you, Honeygum. Yeah, Adam, it's over for Leicester. Do you know what though? I still stand by my point. I think if they kept Cooper, I think they might have still gone down, but that it wouldn't be anywhere near as bad as this. At least I don't think, unless you all disagree. Ball now smacked forward here from Plymouth. Goes out of play. Throwing here to... Throwing here to... actually, no, free kick to Plymouth on the halfway line. Got West Ham. Aliens are back. Back? Eh? The boys are back in town. Ball now whipped in here down the right side. Goes out. Throw in. Scotty's the alien. Happened with the screen. Oh, you mean the stream fucking up? Yeah, sorry, Football Focus. Boys are back in town. Maybe that's what it is, chat. Do you guys reckon that? Maybe I've been hacked by aliens. Now I'm hated. Oh, what makes you say that? And who are you? What do you mean you used to be? Who are you? Right. You're at the Brighton-Leicester game, so you're probably a Brighton-Leicester fan. Alright. Ball bouncing inside the box, straight in the hands of the keeper. They're all over us. Nerves, Adam, nerves. The hair on your bollocks are standing. Sheffield United now. Ball now being played around the back. Just under half an hour to go. 1-0 Sheffield United. O'Hare flicking it behind him. Sees on a Burrows. Played to inside the middle. Hello, Reggie. How you doing, bro? Playing the halfway line. Back here again to find Hamer. Right, here we go. O'Hare. Joseph cross goal deflected. Hamer. Bring down to the edge of the box. Left side. Crossing opportunity. O'Hare again. Smacks it across goal. Block there from Plymouth. Corner kick here to Sheffield United. Or is the offside flag up against O'Hare? I'm not sure. And again, the aliens are back again. Fucking hell. Right. Yeah, he's onside. He's onside. Corner kick here to Sheffield United. Ball now whipped in from Hamer. Far post. Goes behind. Goal kick. Sorry. It's almost Easter, isn't it? Now smacked forward over the halfway line. Headed high up in the air again from Sheffield United. Heading forward again from Plymouth. Heading forward from Sheffield United. Flick header. Chasing. Now going to try and get the end of it. Raksaki goes down. And nothing given. Right. Substitution here for Plymouth. Tiziani coming on. Tiziani is on. And Callum Wright is off. Tiziani is on. Callum Wright is off. I'd like a Wigan goal, please. Don't you know? Pump it up. The Wigan are going. Plymouth now, high ball. Tijani flicking it down. Hold up play. No, just can't do anything, man. Free kick here to Plymouth. Deep into the Sheffield United half here. Left side. Crossing opportunity. Harry Clark, fourth yellow card. Free kick here, left side, Plymouth, crossing opportunity. Sunderland, 3-3. I mean, not Sunderland, Swindon, 3-3. Fuck's sake. Right. Ian Holloway's team always going to be a challenge, though. Is this the place we used to love? Is this the place that I've been dreaming of? Oh, simple things, where have you gone? Right, Plymouth now, free kick, ball whipped in, header, blocked in the middle, rebound, Hardy hits the bar! Oh, Ryan Hardy, almost with a leveller. Yeah, League 2 is mad. Plymouth hit the bar. Demba ba. Alright. Here we go. Ball now around the back of Sheffield United. High ball now over the halfway line down the left side. Way too much on it. Throw in here to Plymouth. Throwing it back. Hello, Travis. How you doing, my man? Yeah, I know, Honeygun. I know. It's mad, isn't it, bro? Ball now over the halfway line. Chance here now. Chested down here. Dip inside their own half. Side you go back. Sheffield United all the way back here to the keeper. High ball now. Chested down. Sheffield United now defensively here on the right side. Bringing the ball forward. Clark. Sheffield United sub's going to be coming on soon. It's a high ball trying to split the defence. Poulsen brings it down. Cannon puts pressure on. Heads out a player from Plymouth. Throwing it. Sheffield United dips to the Plymouth half. Alright, throwing here for Sheffield United. Gets long throwing inside the box. Here we go, substitutions coming on for Sheffield United. Burton Diaz, Kiefer Moore and Femi Sariki going to be coming on. Tom Cannon coming off. Did you like my TikTok adding about the Scottish past and present team? Well, not Scottish, but you know, like, Scottish League. Okay, Diaz, Moore, Sariki on, Raksaki, Cannon and Clark off. Come on, Wigan. Stephen Fletcher, I've got Wrexham making subs. Oh, now being played around here on the halfway line. Back here again. Out wide. Ball now playing in the middle on the halfway line. Playing it inside. Chance maybe. Sheffield United. Well, that could be a potential future final, actually. Palace v City, couldn't it? Ball now edge of the box. Teeing up down the right side. Crossing opportunity. Femi looking to get a ball inside the box. Plenty of bodies around him. Back again. Chance here, shooting opportunity in the edge of the box, trying to lay it off. Good inception there from Plymouth as they hook the ball away. When are the FA Cup semis being played? Into the middle, Hamer. I'm not gonna lie, I'd be lying right now if I said I wasn't constantly refreshing the Wigan and Wrexham game. Here we go. Ball now. Alberto Diaz. Hamer. Ball now going to be whipped in. Chance. Far post. Over everybody. And a goal kick to Plymouth. Not the greatest ball into the box that you'll ever see. Uh, 20 minutes left. 1-0 Sheffield United. Ball now being knocked down. I hate football. Chance here maybe. Plymouth now under a bit of pressure, so let's go back. Hello, Creeper. Ball whipped in there by Plymouth over everybody. You doing okay, Creeper? How are you, my man? How do you feel about Everton, Creeper? Less than 20 to go. Still 1-0 to the Blades. Throwing in a Plymouth. Plymouth need a goal to stand any hope of staying up this season. Yeah, I'm alright, Creeper. I'm alright, my man. What you been up to, bro? Ball now going to be thrown into the box. Headed across goal. Headed away. Flicked on. Chance, maybe. No, they get rid of it. What makes you say that, Creeper? Ball now inside the middle. Chance. It feels weird, actually. I don't need to check the Birmingham lineup because we ain't playing today. Free kick here. Just over the halfway line for Sheffield United. Kiefer Moore held up play. Brought down. Harrison, Decore and Diambrosia. Up the Brosia. Billy Sharp's been sent off for Doncaster. 10 men versus 10 in the AFC Wimbledon game. Cooper's currently down here at the moment for the Blades. Montgomery starts for Blackburn. Up the Brosia, Creeper. Cooper's currently down here at the moment for Sheffield United, receiving some treatment. This could be a bit of a concern here. I think it's more to do with cramp, though, than anything else. He clears Jordan Pickford. Creeper in net. Creeper in net. Creeper in net. Creeper is in net. Creeper is in net. There's a hole in our goal, Creeper. There's a hole in our goal, Creeper. Alright. Here we go. Free kick give Sheffield United. So who you starting then in net then, Scott? Is it that, like, Toth guy? Is that how you pronounce his name? Toth. 17 minutes left plus the additional time. Sheffield United high diagonal switch. Too much on it. Goes out. Throw in here to Plymouth. Yeah, he missed my chant. Good. Was a bit rude on it. I need a shit. Chance here now. Ball now going to be whipped into the box. Chance here for Sheffield United. He overrun it, O'Hare, but it does come out anyway for a corner kick. Plegazeli not so happy with that one. I said there's a hole in our goal creeper. There's a hole in our goal creeper. God, it makes you feel sick, doesn't it, Adam? Is he any good, Scotty? Ball now played short. Okay, looks like it's going to be... is it going to be retaken? Corner's going to be retaken. Hello, Bloom. How are you doing, my man? Thoughts on the Huddersfield team for today? Oh. I thought you made a decent amount of appearances. Ball now whipped in here. Headed. Oh, it's over everybody. Awful ball. I think it does take a slight little nick off Sooks on the way through, so it's going to be another corner kick in Sheffield United. Yeah, I'm alright, Blue. Leeds struggling to get that extra goal. Is Brozier on loan to you guys, or was it a perm? Ball now whipped in from Hamer. Punched away there from the keeper. Headed back across goal. Chested down, edge of the box. Hooked back in. Hooked away. Knocked down. Crossing opportunity again for Sheffield United. Oh, that was a bit of a spectacular cross there from Peck. Goal kick to Plymouth with 15 left. I don't know whether you guys got him permanently. I can't remember that was last season. Might be something in his contract, Creeper. Might be something in his contract. Maybe he has to start a certain amount of games. Or, you know, you guys might have to pay money to Chelsea. I think that's where he's at still, I know. That's what usually happens in loans, you know. Sometimes certain, you know, you sign a player on loan, they have to meet this certain amount of games to, you know, if not, you have to pay them extra. Or more. Yeah, true, Creeper, true. Obviously, there's always exceptions, isn't there? Okay, it's gonna be a long throw in the box here for Plymouth against Sheffield United. Ball now, cleared away. Plymouth now defensively. Sheffield United hook a high ball in. Cleared away again from Plymouth. Nothing came of the Plymouth long throw, by the way. Tijani, flick header over the top. Pressure there by Plymouth. Cleared away. Yeah, they're in good form at the moment, Luton. Oh, Plymouth are in! Plymouth are in! Chance! Tijani! Oh! What a last-ditch slide challenge! He took way too long to take that shot. Corner kick. Top of the championship is Leeds, I believe, 88 points. Burnley, 88 points. And then third place, Sheffield United, 87. I think. Plymouth want a penalty. That is a stonewall penalty. That is a stonewall penalty. Stonewall penalty that should be for Plymouth. How is that not a penalty? I was looking back on that on the replay. Doncaster levelled it against AFC Wimbledon. No, it's not been given. I don't know how he hasn't given that. I actually don't know how he hasn't given that. I actually don't know he hasn't given that. That should be a penalty. Blatant penalty there. That should be given to Plymouth, but nothing's been given, and So's is now currently down receiving some treatment. Oh, actually. Angles can fool you, can't they? Angles can fool you. Oh, who got the 5th for City? I'm not so sure on that one, actually. Substitution over Sheffield United looks like Chowdhury's going to make his way onto the pitch. One of the best afros in the business. Who got the 5th for City? Appreciate you, Oscar and Honeygun, by the way. Here we go, Sheffield United. Chowdhury's on. Sousa is off. Well, I'm guessing it's Sousa. Yeah, Sousa's off. O'Reilly, do you know who got the assist? Yeah, that's a. I'd like to see another replay of that again. That is not as clear as the original angle showed for it to being a penalty, but. Bradford's corner kick whipped in, hooked across goal. Plymouth 1-1. Plymouth have levelled here against Sheffield United. And rock bottom of the league are hopeful of picking up something here today. 1-1. Ryan Hardy. Who else? Plymouth have found their level up. And any chance of staying up, they need to now get another. 1-1. Plymouth have levelled against Sheffield United. Right. Chef, oh nice. Right, Plymouth with the goal. 1-1. Ryan Hardy with the goal from the corner. Ball whipped in, headed across goal in the mixer. And Hardy is there to finish it. It could be a huge goal for Plymouth survival state. Free kick here. Oh, now it's going to be a long ball here. I'd imagine whether Plymouth go down or not, I do believe Hardy will be a championship player next season. Ball hedges across goal, cleared away, offside flag is up. Plymouth need a goal. Plymouth need another one, and so do Sheffield United. Yeah, I saw it, Adam, 4-3. How big is that, Adam, for you? I don't understand how that would work, though, Adam, to be honest. Still 0-0 in both League One games. To be honest, I'm kind of happy it's like that. Keep it like that. Right. Oh, now played on. Played inside. Chance here, maybe. Sheffield United breaking forwards. Inside the box. Ball whipped in towards the far post. Way too much on it. And it's going to go out for a... Tyrese Campbell's going to make his way on the pitch soon. Come on, Wigan. Hold on. Throwing near to Plymouth to be their own half. As things stand, Sheffield United now 4 points off Burnley and Leeds. I hope so, Lennon. What a week it could be. Promoted, league title, and Virtue Trophy. But then again, we need Wigan to either win here or hold as it is. Peck is on. Campbell's on, sorry. Peck is off. Final few minutes. Time is running out here at the moment. But then again, at the same time, a draw is not a good result for either team. It's only a good result for everybody else. For the teams that are down there, it's a solid result. For the teams that are up there, it's a solid result. You know. Yeah, I do, Reggie. It's a bit mad, actually. No. Do you know why, Hayden? Yeah, it's 1-1. Not much happening at the moment here. Sheffield United now crossing opportunity to get his ball inside the box. There's passing it around now. I feel like it's becoming a regular occurrence, this. Sheffield United need a goal. Oh, Campbell, what a chance. Are we still live, chat? Are we still live? Come on, Wigan, hold on. Are we still live, chat? No, played forward. Chance here. Flick at the back. Cleared away. Okay, we are, but stream gone there. Nah, thanks, lads. Yeah, we win the league. Only gonna win these Wrexham Strop points. That's all we need. That's all we need is Wrexham Strop points. That's all we need. Ball now straight in the hands of the keeper. Time is almost here, people. They go long. High ball. Knocked down here. Plymouth trying to come away with it. Sheffield United need a goal. Otherwise, they go 4 points off. And how big could that be? Chance in, another player. They're driving down the left side. Ball in goal! Plymouth Argyle! Tijani has scored in the last minutes. 2-1 Plymouth, and Sheffield United have they bottled the automatics. 2-1 Plymouth. Wow. 2-1 Plymouth v Sheffield United. Plymouth Argyle, could the great escape be on? I hate Plymouth, but fair play to them. I respect them for that. 2-1, Plymouth back in it. Well, not back in it, they are in it now. 2-1. The question is, with the worst defence in the league, can they hold on? Tijani, ball whipped into the box. Goal. 2-1 Plymouth. Unbelievable scenes. From top of the league earlier on a couple of weeks ago to now out of the automatics and potentially now out of the top two picture. Sheffield United have crumbled and Plymouth Argyle are on track for potentially the biggest win in their football club career. 2-1. Plymouth Argyle, a club that is not known for success, not known for being a big club, but known for being a family, a community. And at the moment, they are on track here to pick up a shock result against automatic promotion rivals Sheffield United. Four minutes of added time in the Wigan and Wrexham game. Giabi coming on here for Plymouth. With as things stand now, Plymouth are 2 points off safety. Well, technically, they need to win both games. Or at least win one and draw. Because their goal difference is just so bad, Plymouth's. There's no chance saving it now. The wins is what Plymouth needs. The points. 7 minutes of added time. 7 minutes. Seven minutes for Sheffield United to save their season. High ball here. Home park is rocking. Can the players deal with the nerves? Giabi tries to play it through edge of the box. Sheffield United do well. Play it back to Cooper, who smacks the ball away. Wickham have scored versus Stevenage. Wickham lead against Stevenage. Wickham have scored late on. As things stand, Plymouth, they are still rock bottom of the league with everyone else to play. Hello, AJ. How you doing, bro? Nothing for us, Scotty. It only leaves them 1 point off Wrexham now, Scotty. Swindon have levelled against 10-man Bradfords. Fucking hold on, you Wigan bastards. Fucking hold on. 2 minutes about it. 2 minutes being played here of the 7. Oh no, Sheffield United. Now being played around. Nice play. High diagonal ball. Nice play here. Right. Don't even say that, Scotty, bro. Don't even say that. Plymouth now going to try and break it down the right sides. Final few seconds at Wigan. Don't even say that, Kobe. I've got the live game up next to me. Don't even say that. Yes! Birmingham City, League One champions. Come on. Ole, ole, ole. Champions, champions. Ole, ole, ole. Come on. Right. Champions. Ole, ole, ole. Champions, champions, ole, ole, ole. Come on. Oh. Alright, let's go. Birmingham City are League One champions. We are the champions, my friends. Ba-da-ba-bum. Wigan won. I don't know about Wigan won as the league, but you definitely, you did technically in a way. Cancelled for. It wouldn't surprise me, Scotty. Remember when that happened? Why was that happening again? Was it Brighton United? That was a joke, to be fair. I'll never forget that. That was the worst footballing decision I've ever seen in my life. You can't blow full time and then restart the game. You get what I mean? For a penalty. Sheffield United struggling here. Yeah, keeps you guys further away, doesn't it, Kobe? Kind of wish I kept Sam Tickler in my FPL now. Throw in here. Birmingham City, champions of League One. Champions! Champions! Ole, ole, ole. Alright. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sixth time Birmingham won a league title. Alright. Champions, champions, ole, ole, ole. Alright. Alright. Well, it looks like Plymouth are set here for a huge 3 points. Less than a minute left to go. Sheffield United fans checking their phones. Preston just missed a good chance, apparently. Lag, ole, ole, ole. Is that going to be it now? And it is! Plymouth Argyle win 2-1. Thank you so much everyone watching this watch along. If you guys have enjoyed it, drop a like, subscribe. Champions, champions. Ole, ole, ole. Come on. Thank you for watching this watch along, everybody. Love you all. See you all in a bit. Take care.